welcome out to another Dice Tower Daily Unboxing. Today we're taking a look at Alexander Pfister's Boonlake, which promises to be his booniest, his lakiest game ever by Capstone Games here. Let's take a look at the stats. There's no stats there. Here we go. This, by the way, is an absurdly heavy box. It is very heavy. It is for 1 to 4 players, 40 minutes per person. So I reckon that I will be playing this 2-player a lot, and the age is 14 plus. With a group of pioneers, you have left civilization behind to settle along the new shores of Boonlake. Now, the word new was not in there. I made that up for some reason. A long forgotten region inhabited by humans long ago. This unexplored area beckons you. Become part of the new community and commit yourselves to the common good. Interesting. So that sounds like there might be aspects of working togetheriness, maybe some positive interaction, but it is a competitive game as you want to be the booniest, lakiest mayor of Boonlake or something like that, probably. Oh my goodness! That's a lot of pieces! That is a lot of just good old Eurogame pieces. Let's look what's in there. We got people. Hello there. We got cubes. We got houses. Oh, wow, these are the housiest looking houses I've seen in a while. They got the little roof sticking out the side. It's almost Monopoly House-esque. We got these little boats, gondolas maybe. We got the big old Settlers of Catan settlement type houses. Is there anything else I'm missing in here? Whoa, cattle. Super cool. All right, is there any other type of wooden piece? I think that covers it all. Oh, the coveted round discs, probably like round trackers or something. Interesting. Moving along, before I look at the cards, let's take a look at the rules here. These are sticker tabs? I don't know what that's about. Anyway, Boonlake. This is a fairly thick rule book, not in multiple languages, so okay. All right, let's take a look here. Finally, you've arrived at Boonlake. The abandoned region along the shore of the lake of the same name almost seems uninhabited. There's a small group of people watching over nature and trying to develop life according to their ideas. The land has hardly been explored, but the gorgeous surroundings will provide valuable opportunities to improve the lives of Boonlake's inhabitants, Boonlakians, if you will. On your turn, you'll have to choose one action, and all of you will benefit from it. Explore, settle, breed cattle, hiring, modernizing, building, sailing. What goals will you pursue? It's all up to you in Boonlake. It's all written in capitals. So, very cool. This is a setup page here. I do like it when setup diagrams are like numbered and have numbers on the outside and on the inside because it looks like there's 15 steps of setup. So it's broken into 3 phases. Choose your action, advance your ship along the river, push the action strips together. It's gonna have some sort of unique action mechanism there with your boards. Whew, there's a lot of text going on here. I heard somebody once say to me back in my other game groups, oh, this one's looking to be a little like maybe one of his lighter games. I don't know what that means now. There's a lot going on here. Free actions, or sorry, not free, the actions you can choose from. At least it looks like they're pretty well laid out. Interim scoring, final scoring. Oh, okay, so that looks like that's the rules there. That's 14 pages in, and that's only about half of this rule book. So over here looks like solo mode. I like that the solo mode's actually in a different color page background. That's really interesting. Overview of the symbols. Okay, there's a lot of cards in this game, so I'm going to guess that there's a lot of these classic Alexander Pfister symbols like 2 card into 8 cow and man away, -1 man house, you know. This is classic Pfister. Okay, well, and then the scoring tiles are outlined, building tiles. I mean, I do like that there's a good appendix. I've never seen that before where the solo mode is written out on a separate page, or printed out on a separate colored page. And oh my goodness, look at all of this punch board. All of this punch board. Here's the real board down here, and then we'll look at some of the punching. Ugh! Ooh, picture on the back. Look how boony that lake is. Oh, it's a tall board. Tall boards are harder to film. They really are. They're actually that's one of the reasons I don't love tall boards that much. I don't mind the. I mean, Tom would call this board very boring looking, but I think it looks all right. At least the colors are noticeably distinguishable, at least from here. Gray, dark brown, light brown, super light brown. So yeah, people aren't going to love that. This kind of almost reminds me of Great Western Trail along the side here. I don't know if this is some sort of cattle moving track or something. But that looks interesting. Looks like maybe some bonuses along the bottom here. I think that looks sharp. Ooh, I just noticed that there's these dams along the river here. Interesting. Okay. Well, color me intrigued. Let's take a look at some of the punch board, and then we'll be done here. I don't want to hang out on this for far too long. What is this? This is a player board? Maybe? Oh! Ooh! Ooh, intriguing. So I don't know what this is here on the back. Maybe this is like a solo mode opponent or something? Okay. Because I think this is the main board here. I think these stick together. I've seen this in a different game. We punch these out here, and I believe, bam! This becomes your dual layer board! That's really cool to me. Maybe I'm the person most excited about this here. I hope I don't need to keep these for any reason, because I probably won't. No, I'm kidding, I will. I'm very hesitant to throw away pieces, but scadaboo! Get that piece out of there. Boom, you've got yourself a dual layer board here that you punch out yourself. And the fact that it is on a fold here, so yeah, that's what it's all going to be underneath this. So I think the point of that is that a lot of dual layer boards, if the glue dries weird, that's when you see those that will warp. This one won't do that because it's just separate boards. That's kind of cool. I mean, plus, it's the joy of punching things out. So this looks like it's going to be the back and all of the sides. That's going to be a lot of the weight right there, is that there's 4 of those player boards. But you see here's also some of those variable scoring tiles that I reckon will go on the bottom. Cattle markers, the coins. Ooh. This is going to be a little weird of a pet peeve of mine, but it's always weird to me when there's punch-out coins in a game like this and they're not perfectly round, because I like to stack up my coins. And I always find it so weird when the edges don't quite, stack up nicely. That's just me. I've noticed it in, Gloomhaven and a few other games. It bothers me for some reason. So, you can see there's, a little... I didn't punch that one out very well. But, there's a lot of punch-outs to this game. There's a lot. I'm going to guess that this gear probably means, a solo mode opponent thing, maybe? So, woof! Look at this! What is going on here? My goodness. Is this more... I'm so confused by this. This is... Oh, I think this becomes your action board. So I think that this is a very intricate little series of punch-outs. I think this is a normal punch-out board here just for stuff, but I think action tokens get put in here, or maybe round tokens or something. Like I said, this is cool. This is very interesting. I'm excited to see what's gonna be happening. Maybe these aren't solo mode things. Maybe these are just building tiles or something like that. It said something about you can try to automate in this game. So there you go. That's a quick look at all of this. I put all these pieces in the lid, so whoops. That is a quick look here at what's inside Boonlake by Capstone Games, designed by Alexander Pfister. Thanks so much for coming by. Another Dice Tower Daily Unboxing. My name is Chris Yee. Have yourselves a fantastic day. Oh, I might have ended that other video a little bit prematurely early, so there was an awkward cut there in the middle of this. This is the cards. How could I forget the cards in an Alexander Pfister game? I know I've heard him say in interviews before that he really likes designing with cards. Is there a pull tab here? What's going on? I am not the smartest bear in the bucket, but I will solve you yet. Homo sapien has invented tools for a reason. Ha 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 ha. We have evolved past the normal pitfalls of plastic wrap. Okay, so one of the things that Alexander Pfister does in a lot of his games, he uses cards. I've heard him say that he likes it because there's a lot of information that can be conveyed, and not everybody knows what everybody else has. And so, bunker, dwelling house, pawn shop, printing plant. So there's a couple of copies, it looks like, of each card in here. Do they do the exact same thing? No, they all have some different bonuses along the sides, or however that may work. So, yeah, very, very interested. There's like 155 cards or something, I think the back of the box said. So there's just a lot of these. I don't know if he's going to do... Sometimes he does in his games where like they'll have numbers, so you only use certain numbers when you play each game or other. Hey, look at this mayor card. Let's pop that bad boy open, and then let's see. Oh, I am struggling with this one, but that's okay. I have disembarked, as the kids say, the struggle bus. If you hate that phrase, sorry. Mayor, rancher. I'm not sure who the artist is for this game, but I kind of like the kooky look. It's a little bit different than, I expect. Oh, look at that, the plant manager. Oh, I have absolutely no idea what any of these cards do, but I'm okay with that. It's kind of got this old westy kind of vibe. Slash zombies. Some of those people look a little bit like zombies, and I'm okay with it. Okay, so anyway, that's a few of the sets of cards. I'm not going to open up the last one because I'm going to guess that it's just a lot more of the same types of cards and stuff. So there you go, folks. That is a quick look inside of what comes in the big, heavy, hefty box of Boonlake by Alexander Pfister, published by Capstone Games. My name is Chrissy. Thank you so much for coming by another Dice Tower Daily Unboxing. Have yourselves a fantastic day.